Hello, boys and girls. Are you ready for an adventure? Today, you will be taking a trip around the world. You will learn about the continents and oceans that make up our Earth. We will have several stops on each continent, and you will also learn about what lives in each ocean. After visiting each continent, you will have questions that you will need to answer. There may even be some fun activities at the end. Are you up for the challenge? There are lots of fun and exciting things on this planet for you to learn about, so let the adventure begin. Each slide that contains a continent map or an ocean map have symbols displayed. Click on each symbol for a video or article to help you learn about each continent and/or ocean. After you watch all of the videos and read the articles, there will be questions for you to answer on the next slide. Some are multiple choice, and some are true or false questions. At the end of your journey, there are two activities that you can complete. One is a hangman type game, and the other is a word search. Good luck!
We're down under in Australia, the sixth largest country by land area. Our 6 states and 2 territories that have capitals in all that you'll learn with ease. I'm South Australia, an Australian state you see, and here is Adelaide, it's my capital city. I am defined by my extreme wilderness and my great Australian bite lined with its sheer cliffs. I am Western Australia, Australia's largest state. My capital's name is Perth, and it's really great. I'm an expansive state mostly made up of trio-back terrain. The Indian Ocean's to my north and west as I explain. My name is Queensland, I am an Australian state too, and my capital city's Brisbane. Now isn't that cool? I am home to the world's largest and important coral reef system. It's the Great Barrier Reef and an abundant ecosystem. Hello, I'm Victoria, state of Australia. Melbourne is my capital, maybe there I'll see ya. The Wilson Promontory Marine National Park, home to penguins, seals, and seabirds, and of course even the shark. We're down under in Australia, the 6th largest country by land area. Our 6 states and 2 territories that have capitals in all that you'll learn with ease. I am Tasmania, an Australian state. My capital is Hobart. To you this info I donate. I'm the 26th largest island in the world to date. Come see my endangered Tasmanian devil before it's too late. I am New South Wales, the last Australian state. Come visit my capital city, Sydney's to name mate. The Sydney Opera House is a popular place to be, and I'm surrounded by the waters of the Tasman Sea. I am Australia's Northern Territory. I have a capital named Darwin, it's my largest city. I am famous for my outback desert landscape, it's true. Mostly for my Ayers Rock, it's also called Uluru. I'm the Australian Capital Territory called ACT. Canberra is the name of Australia's capital city. The Federal District Forest, farmland, and natural reserves. In Canberra, it's nicknamed the bush capital, that I'm sure. We're down under in Australia, the 6th largest country by land area. Our 6 states and 2 territories that have capitals in all that you'll learn with ease. We're down under in Australia, the 6th largest country by land area. Our 6 states and 2 territories that have capitals in all that you'll learn with ease.
Hey, and welcome to Australia Zoo. My mum and dad grew the zoo from when it was only a really small reptile park to what it is today. Isn't it incredible? Let's go check it out. At Australia Zoo, you can meet all of these awesome animals. So we've got a little macaw here, we've got a really beautiful little koala, and we've also got an awesome alligator. Have a look at this. At Australia Zoo, it's always hands-on. This little girl here is an Asian small-clawed otter. They're pretty cute, aren't they? But when Dad used to come in here, this was actually one of the few animals that he was actually terrified of, because whenever he came into their enclosure, they would actually sort of start attacking him, which was pretty funny. But now they're a lot more settled. See you later. Have a go at our gorgeous Aldabran tortoises. And I always think that if the food isn't good enough for me, then it's not good enough for the tortoises. You want some? See you later, guys. Modern day crocodiles like those guys were a whole lot different 75 million years ago. They were this size and ate dinosaurs. This is a Sarcosuchus. A Sarcosuchus was a 12-meter long predator. That's 40 feet. My dad absolutely loved dinosaurs. In fact, he even made a documentary about them. And when you come to Australia Zoo, you get the chance to climb one of these amazing reptiles. Whatever your favourite animal is, when you come to Australia Zoo, you're definitely sure to find it. Now, my sister Bindi's favourite animal are these guys, the echidna. Now, the echidna are really, really fascinating because basically the most obvious thing is these incredible spikes. With their food, what we've got is we've got kind of like a mixture of squished insects, mincemeat, olive oil, all kinds of things. And when you come to visit, you can actually visit these guys. And what we'll do, if you're game enough, we'll actually put the food on your toes, and then the echidnas will actually come along and lick the food out of your toes. So it's pretty fun. G'day, Bindi.
Hey, Robert, how are
Hello,
you?
Hunter. Oh, look at our gorgeous little tiger cubs. Aren't they just awesome? So these little tiger cubs, just like me and Bindi, are the next generation of Australia Zoo. Welcome to Africa.
Asia.
High Asian mountains, a place for the shy. A cat called Snow Leopard may comfortably lie. This mountainous cat is equipped for the snow, a remarkable leaper who jumps high or low. In the high Himalayas, where tall bamboo grows, the red panda climbs away from its foes in remote mountain forests with their cute fuzzy faces. I wish I could find them in many more places. In the jungles of Asia are some real swinging apes. Oh, to swing like a gibbon, that would really be great. These wild acrobats live in trees way up high. They swing through the branches and look like they fly. The great cat of Asia, the tiger by name, has black and orange stripes. To hide is its game. Some live in jungles, some live where it's cold. They hunt silently with a pounce that is bold. This elephant lives in the south part of Asia. At 6 tons or more, I know he outweighs you. With a body that's huge and a long grabbing snout, you know it's an elephant without any doubt. This desert land cruiser is a camel, you see, with one hump or two, but never with three. These ships of the desert have saved many men. Camels go without water, but they'll drink when they can.
Let's learn about pandas. Famous and beloved around the world for their distinctive black and white fur and calm, lazy manner, giant pandas, usually just called pandas or panda bears, symbolize the animals that are in danger of vanishing from our planet. Pandas are mammals, which means they are warm-blooded, have fur, and feed their babies milk. They belong to the bear family, but pandas are so different from other species of bears that scientists argued for a long time about whether they were actually bears at all. Recent testing has proved that pandas really are bears, although there are some important differences between pandas and other types of bears. For example, pandas cannot roar like other bears do. Instead, they growl, huff, bark, and even make sounds like sheep. Pandas are native to the mountains of southwest China, where they live in bamboo forests. Bamboo is very important to pandas. Between 95 and 99% of the food they eat is bamboo. Unfortunately, bamboo is low in nutrients, and pandas are not very good at digesting it, so they have to spend all day eating bamboo, usually at least 12 hours, in which they consume up to 40 pounds or 18 kilograms of it. They use a special bone in their wrist that sticks out a little like a thumb to grasp the bamboo. You may be surprised to learn that pandas will also sometimes eat other foods, including grass, fruit, eggs, insects, and even rodents. Pandas are solitary animals living mostly alone in the wild, except when mating or caring for a cub. Adult pandas may reach a size of 3 feet or about 90 centimeters at the shoulder and a length of 6 feet or 1.8 meters. Males can weigh up to about 250 pounds or 114 kilograms, and females are somewhat smaller. When cubs are born, they are tiny compared to their mother. A newborn panda weighs only about 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, with a length of 7 inches or 18 centimeters. At birth, the cubs are pink, blind, and nearly hairless, but soon they develop the black and white pattern that will mark them the rest of their lives. Once giant pandas were hunted for their fur, but today pandas are protected. They are still in danger, however, because their bamboo forest habitats are being cut down and used for building and farming. Without enough forest to live in, the pandas cannot survive. Fortunately, many people want to save the panda from extinction and are working hard to protect them and their habitats. In the 1970s, only 1,000 pandas were found to be living in the wild, and they were declared an endangered species in the 1980s. Through conservation efforts and breeding programs, the panda population has nearly doubled, and in 2016, pandas were declared no longer endangered. They remain vulnerable, however, and if they and their habitats are not carefully protected, pandas could still vanish from